again about 11 minutes before 7. Evacuations are underway near St. Louis, Missouri this morning after water started going over a levee in Lincoln County. Floodwaters rose after several severe storms moved through the area last night, leading to thousands of reported power outages. Flooding and water rescues are also happening across the region.
Hey, very good Friday morning, everyone, and thank you so much for waking up with the Valley today. Kyle Bosch here with Lisa Bedeau as we get started with nonstop news and weather all the way up to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. Well, it's something that a lot of Bison football fans have been asking for and waiting a long time for. And now it may look like NDSU could be softening its stance on alcohol during Bison football games, but only in suites.
Fargo Dome Authority members say serving drinks in the Dome has come up in years past during contract negotiations. The Dome does allow booze during other events, but its contract with the university keeps the stadium dry during Bison football. Fans we talked with say if a change is made, they'd like to see alcohol sales allowed in the entire stadium, not just the suites. The Fargo Dome Authority will bring up the topic at its meeting on Tuesday. A memorial walk is planned tomorrow on the 20-year anniversary of the disappearance of Minnesota native and TV anchor woman Jody Huisentruit.
People will be walking from Huisentrut's former apartment in Mason City, Iowa, to her former TV station there. It's a gesture meant to symbolize the journey she never completed the morning of June 27, 1995. Huisentrut had overslept that morning. A co-worker called to check on her, and Jody told her that she would be there in time for the newscast to start at 6 a.m. No one has heard from her since. The story made national headlines, and police have pursued several leads over the years, but they have never made an arrest in the case.
It's about to hit 6:51, which means it's time for weather and traffic on the ones, and we start with meteorologist Mick Kerr. Hey, looking ahead to the weekend on this Friday morning.
We started looking ahead to the weekend on Tuesday and Wednesday, but today we're here, and it looks pretty good. A few clouds this morning, thinning out by mid-morning. Isolated shower happening over here along the Stutzman Barnes, Lemoore County area. Detroit Lakes, Fergus Falls, pop-up isolated afternoon shower, thunder shower. And we're going to the low 80s, eastern North Dakota. Upper 70s to low 80s. Not much wind, a lot of sunshine. Humidity, it's there. Hey, it's summertime. It does get occasionally sticky. It will be far from sultry, but maybe a little on the sticky side today. So, jump in the water. Here comes a front that'll move through overnight tonight. A couple of clouds tomorrow morning, and the potential exists for a lot of heat tomorrow, 87 to 88. At 3 o'clock, some thunderstorms moving into northwest Minnesota through the lakes area through the 10 p.m. hour, and they'll track into south central parts of Minnesota by tomorrow night, Sunday morning. Mostly sunny, isolated thunderstorm possible, low 80s in southeast North Dakota, upper 70s to the low 80s in west central Minnesota too, with an isolated thunderstorm possible. And again, not much wind except right near the thunderstorms. North wind at 3, call it a beautiful day in northwestern Minnesota, 75 to 80 there. Ditto for northeastern North Dakota, mostly sunny, a very nice day at or near 80 degrees. There is just a few showers isolated just east of Jamestown, right along I-94. Other than that, a few clouds here. Big boomers down in Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, and Iowa this morning. Our temperatures here in the valley are mostly in the 50s. Grand Forks at 54, light west-northwest wind at 3. Fargo-Moorhead 59 under a mostly sunny sky. Time for a traffic update from Al Ahmed.
Good morning, Mick. Good morning, everyone. We have a lot of interstate road work to tell you about this morning, both north and southbound Interstate 29 between roughly 32nd Avenue and 52nd Avenue. Speed limit drops to 40. You have one-lane traffic in both northbound and southbound. So the speed limits drop, and you only have one lane on both north and southbound lanes of Interstate 29. Now, on Interstate 94 westbound, from above Vets Boulevard, west of Cheyenne Street, you have one lane there as well. The outside lane, the passing lane, whatever you want to call it, that is closed. I think they're doing some striping work out there. But just in time for your weekend travel, we have a number of major traffic slowdown, potential accident areas on the interstate. So make sure you're driving extra carefully this morning. Traffic definitely picking up as well, so that's something else to be mindful of as well. On I-29 at 40 miles an hour, Al Ahmed Valley Today traffic.
Just about to hit 6:54 as we turn back to your news headlines. In a Valley News Live exclusive, a bold burglary is prompting a Moorhead mother to warn others to lock their doors even when you're at home and awake.
It comes after the arrest of 3 people who are accused of taking the woman's purse from her home, then racking up charges at a Moorhead hotel and grocery store. Cindy Slaughter says they came in through a side door. Her son was actually in the next room but didn't hear the intruders. She says she no longer thinks that you're safe just because you're behind closed doors. Police say to always lock your car and your home doors. They say property theft happens more often than violent crimes. Police say a Minnesota man told them he had about a dozen beers and was handling his gun when it went off and shot his daughter. Fernando Roca of Felton was charged yesterday with child endangerment in connection with the shooting of his 22-month-old daughter. The child was treated for a gunshot wound to the leg. If convicted, he could serve a maximum sentence of 5 years in prison.
A man who transported a 13-year-old Minneapolis girl to Moorhead to promote prostitution has been sentenced to 18 years in prison. Police arrested Prince Jones at a Moorhead hotel after he posted an ad on Backpage.com. Assistant Clay County Attorney Pam Harris says Jones is a, quote, textbook trafficker who deserves to spend even more time behind bars. Police are investigating another possible urban exploring accident at an abandoned grain elevator in Minneapolis. KARE 11 TV is reporting that one person fell 40 feet just around midnight, and it took firefighters more than an hour to rescue him. Earlier this month, a woman fell to her death during a similar incident. There are some angry car customers trying to get answers from a Fargo car company, which they say repossessed their vehicles this week. We've told you a lot recently about complaints against Catalyst Motors in South Fargo, and we got several more calls about them yesterday. One customer told us she had to miss a chemo appointment because her car was suddenly gone yesterday morning. Now, Catalyst did talk to us briefly. They say that cars are typically repossessed for non-payment or lack of insurance. Firefighters are trying to pinpoint the cause of a house fire that caused significant damage to a Grand Forks home, but think it may have started in the garage. They got the call just after noon yesterday to the 700 block of 24th Street South. No one was home when the fire started. 4 minutes before 7. Of course, it's Friday morning, and that means it's time to take a look at this week's Valley's Most Wanted. Police say Stacy Jean Hennessy is wanted for forgery, counterfeiting, and possession of a controlled substance and drug paraphernalia. Her picture is on your TV screen right now. Call police if you know where she is. It's a celebration of history and culture going on this weekend, and it's something the whole family can have fun at. Yeah, today and tomorrow is the 38th Scandinavian and Midwest Viking Festivals. And that's where we find the Valley Today's Christy Larson joining us live from the Yumcomp Center with more. Good morning, Christy.
Good morning, Kyle and Lisa. This is going to be something fun for the whole family, and I've been having a lot of fun outside playing this Finnish game. And Angie, you're the director of the Nordic Culture Club, so remind me what this game is called.
The game's called Molki. It's a Finnish lawn game, so one of our many really fun kids activities here at the festival. So.
And what would you kind of tell people if they haven't been to this festival, what it entails? Because I know there's stuff outside, there's stuff inside, a lot going on.
It's kind of 2 festivals for the price of 1. Actually, inside we have the Scandinavian Yumcomps Festival going on. That's a lot more kind of Scandinavian folk culture. We have a lot of artists and artisans showing off woodworking and different crafts. We also have several musicians, a little bit of everything. We have some fiddle players. We have a double reed group from New York that's doing this really cool kind of classical music concert. We also have a kids music camp. The Soiba International Music Camp will be here. So lots of different music to see, lots of different presentations going on indoors. And outside is the Midwest Viking Festival. And so they have kind of a living Viking village going on out here with some blacksmithing and woodworking and Viking battle demonstrations and all sorts of things to see.
Yeah, I was going to say there's actually some people sleeping in the tents outside this morning, and I think I might have woken them up cheering when I was hitting down some of my logs, but you can come too. Again, it's going to be from 10 until 5, and Kyle, Lisa, like I said, it's going to be something fun for the whole family. Lots of fun stuff that we got to just get a peek of this morning. Christy Larson reporting live for us. Thank you, Christy. Looking for something else to do this weekend? The Detroit mountain biking and hiking trails are done and will open tomorrow. The trails have been engineered for all levels of mountain bikers. They include 7 miles of cross-country and mountain biking trails,
4 miles of chairlift access, downhill gravity and jump trails, and a skills park. A Strider Adventure Zone will be available soon for toddlers.
Wow, cool. A minute before 7. Let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Today's question: 1 in 3 men hide these from their wives, but only 1 in 6 women keep them a secret.
The answer: traffic tickets. Remember, you can take part in our question of the morning by heading to our Valley News Live Facebook page every Monday through Friday, where we always invite you to join the conversation with us.
If you don't talk about it, it didn't happen.
I believe that.
Yeah.
All right, let's quick check the forecast here for the weekend, well, for today anyway. Mostly sunny, a beautiful morning in Fargo-Moorhead, and west of ways there's a little rain shower going on. Warm and nice, a great summer day. We're heading for the low 80s with an isolated shower or thunderstorm. And right now, right behind the 11 there, just northeast of Jamestown, pretty heavy rain shower happening, heading south.
Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. More local news and weather for you right here in just 25 minutes.
Have a great Friday and weekend, everybody. We'll see you Monday morning.